Alright. What's up, everybody, and welcome back. I have been inspired. I watched Astrea in the American Regionals play one of the coolest builds I have seen in a long time. And it kind of dawned on me I'd seen him do it before, but essentially it was a double Robo 2-base all-in, where the Madman gets 2 Warp Prisms, dropping 4 Disruptors, and then just pushes with a ton of Colossus. 2 Colossus, 2 Immortals, and I think 4 Disruptors. And he beat Scarlet with it, and she knew something was coming, and she still couldn't stop it. And I was like, you know what? This is awesome. This build is just so much fun. And since then, I have been ruining the ladder in every single matchup with random Robo builds. And I mean really random. Like, I'm talking, I don't think these builds should be working, but they keep working, and I'm kind of there going, okay. Am I actually playing mass Robo compositions in every matchup, including PvT and PvP? And destroying. But I gotta say, PvZ, I'm happy we got a Zerg as our first game here on the ladder. Someone called Stalker Man. I didn't catch their MMR. I think it was pretty high though, so gotta respect him. See if we can get it going. But yeah, basically Zerg it's the best. I mean, this build was designed to play against a Zerg, and I did see a worker coming, so I think I'm getting proxy. I'm getting 12 pulled, guys. Okay, yeah, we are. Cool. Thought so. Okay. Now, this seems like a pretty big commitment for him. Okay. Just going single gate for now. I do wonder if he's gonna... Ooh, lag is pretty hefty. Alright. As long as I just build multiple cannons, I think we're totally fine here. We could probably keep probing, I think. Yes, the forge will go down, but the cannon's up, and that, my friends, is a hold. Alright, it's going to be hard to get up the expansion, so I'm going to go second gas right now. We still want to go Robos, because that's obviously what we were just aiming to do. But we'll see how this works. Okay, let's go. Robo. Stargate's much better in this sort of scenario, but we're going with the power of memes instead. And he's going to take the gold base. No surprises there. All right. Should I take my gold base as well? I don't know. Okay. I'm going to try and add a pylon up there for some reason. I don't even know why. I just feel like that's going to help me out. Cool. Well, this was, I just ate a ton of cheesecake, and I was like, man, am I going to be a bit lethargic? Well, I feel like I handled that pretty well. That definitely could have gone worse.
We serve with pride. Combat awaits. May your where shall we march?
Kill as many of these drones as we can.
None deter us. Give us your command. Let your will be heard.
Whoa, okay.
The Templar.
Okay, this is a hectic opening, guys. Let's go second Robo immediately.
We serve with pride. Porzala.
And obviously we need to wall off. So let's get a second gate, build a zealot.
It shall be done.
Keep denying the mining for now. Then we're gonna have disruptors coming up real soon. These guys are gonna back off. Probably just to the watchtower for now. I think that's a good enough spot.
Let your will be.
Actually, screw it, we'll just stay there. I'm just like, why would I move? Alright.
Combat Combat awaits.
Okay, he doesn't have anything going for him, does he? Just a Baneling Nest. He's just going to Baneling bust me. All right, cool.
Technology researched.
All right, we're going to make a Colossus and then another one, and this is game over in my favor.
Yes.
So Adept in the front of the wall, Zealot in the back of the wall, and then we're just going to kind of fly around and look for stuff. Look for where those enemy Ling Bane is going to come from. Okay, we've got a Colossus on the way. Alright, let's go over there and drop that one. Alright, we've got a second Colossus on the way. So normally I'd go for multiple ball drops. Because he has no economy, I figure we just go to Colossus and then we go kill. Whee! Yeah, I mean this is over, right? Oh damn it, we are supply blocked right now. That I did not realize. That's sloppy. Okay.
Speak. Presiding.
Okay. Lots of Ling Bane on the way. Still only got one Colossus, which is funny. Let's make a second one, since this is nothing but Ling Bane.
Your demands. Eternal ancient glory reborn. We suspect under enemy attack.
That's game. What MMR was this player? That was hilarious. That was good. We didn't really get to see too much of the build, but that's the ladder. 5k? Not bad for a first game. Like I said, Stargate's amazing because you can defend any follow-up all-ins, but Robo is not half bad either. To be fair, though, I'm pretty sure I was pretty far ahead. That 2 Zealot, 2 Adept Pressure did so much damage. You can see in the worker graph, not to mention the mining, because a lot of those workers weren't mining for so long. I had so much more money. Easy first win. All right, into our second game. Let's see what matchup we get. How good? Oh, same opponent. Okay, that'll do. I don't think they're going to 12 pool again, surely. We're definitely going to probe scout, though, nice and early. I wonder if I should block their base. I normally don't bother blocking the expansion, though I know Astrea did do that when he did this build. You know what? Maybe I will. Go for the old 13 pylon, perhaps. I sent him down a little late for the 13 pylons. That's all right. It'll just be a 14 pylon scout. I think I could have put that pylon a little further forward, but that's all right. We'll go into the base, get that one going. And let's go. All right. Pylon will be done in about 2 seconds. Can chrono boost this ahead of time. Get that gateway up. All right, drone's hanging out because he's like, oh, I'm gonna have to take my third, aren't I? I don't think we can see the third from the high ground here, so we'll check it that way. A little bit derpy on my own handling of that. Okay, but we forced him to take a third, which is great. We can go in the main, do some harassment. And very standard opening, just 20 Nexus after this. Second base, third base, fourth base, and fifth base. I was doing Bronze to GM yesterday, so I'm like, part of me like is like, oh, you're playing too fast. And the other part's like, nope, we're playing against Grandmasters, man. Play as fast as I possibly can. Okay, just being annoying with the harassment. Nothing too crazy. Just being as annoying as I can. Okay. Alright, it doesn't look like he's saving up too much minerals or gas, so I think we're fine. We'll chrono an Adept across the map. We'll get a nice quick Robo. So we're gonna get that Robo real early, even before Warp Gate. And if there's an Overlord nearby, it kind of sees, hey, you're not making Warp Gate right now, which is always cool. And he just sent like 5 workers to his natural, which is bizarre.
The first
Enemy assaulting probes.
Najakar Mina.
Maybe just transferring them ahead of time, knowing the Adept's gonna get there. So he better do it sooner rather than later kind of thing. That kind of makes sense. All right.
Let your will be heard.
All right, we'll see if we can get some damage done.
Shall be reclaimed. Give us your command. Let none deter us.
Ooh, nope. Let's get the Robo Bay. Definitely need to get that second gateway in the wall sooner rather than later.
Yes, Executor.
Okay, looks like we are gonna... Oh shit, that's a misplace. So panicky. I didn't warm up today. I'm just being like, let's go straight into recording a video. Is that how you know I'm delusional about my skill level? I'm like, oh, I'll ace these games with no warm up. No worries. You never know though. I feel like on the days when I'm super warmed up, I just get hammered anyway, right? It's just one of those things you're like, oh damn. And then the days when I'm just hopping on for a random game and don't hit record, I always have these crazy games. So I think I just gotta always hit the record button, and then hopefully get some fun stuff.
Under enemy attack.
Okay, sweet.
Research completed.
Okay, keep chronoing. This disruptor drops really late.
Yes, Executor. Give us your command.
I think we'll try to fake taking the third. It's probably a good idea. The second Robo coming up. Usually about 4:30 is when you start that, so that's okay. It always feels weird because you're just like giving so much room to them, but then you're like, oh, actually, okay.
I have met the enemy.
I live on.
So we'll start another prism and go for that. I think I'll come around the right side. Try to just drop in here and drop on that mineral line. Okay.
Pylon under assault.
Where shall we march?
Research completed. Protoss forces now in combat.
Ooh, okay. We took some damage, that's alright.
Consciousness awakened.
And now we can start Colossi after these two guys, as well as the Viagra upgrade.
Let your will be heard.
Speak. State.
Ire shall be reclaimed.
Ancient glory.
Najakar Mina.
Presiding. Protoss forces now in combat.
Ooh. Oh shit, I forgot to fire those guys. Oh, I forgot I queued that in. Shit. Man, what is this lag? We got like some inconsistent lag. So I think it's server ping or something like that, like server struggling a little bit. There we go. Just get 2 drones, get in, get out.
forces now in combat.
Okay, here we go.
Command.
Let's go right side.
Mineral field exhausted.
Oh, we don't have an observer. That sucks. Man, that lag is crazy. Doesn't matter though.
Mineral field depleted.
Whoa, this latency is wild. Thankfully, having 400 Robo units just destroys.
Pylon under assault.
Yeah, these guys can just shove forward and just win, I think.
Cluster expended.
Oh, looks like some Zerglings got in. Not enough to do much though.
Probes under attack.
Whee!
Probes under attack.
Oh! Oops. Good micro by my opponent to like actually survive this long, but just don't think it matters. Do some nice prism micro. GG's. Oh, yet another Zerg. All right. Maybe this video is just going to be purely look at how gross Astrea's double Robo build is from that Scarlet series. I mean, that last game, we finally got to show the build after the first game getting cheesed. And I literally just threw a prism away for nothing. But it's just crazy how much damage those, like the drops kind of just keep the Zerg just enough on the ropes. And then when the fight comes, you just have such a surprising amount of meat in your army. It's wild. Not fair, you are pro. I mean, big MMR, disadvantage. Good luck, mate. Fight hard, dude, fight hard. I don't know what else I could say other than you can do it. You'd be surprised. I lose to average Joes pretty regularly these days. Unfortunately, a bit more, you know, as much as my mentality may be as try hard as ever, I just don't put in the practice hours I once did. I don't feel like your average Joes. They're all surprisingly good. Until you understand what they're good and bad at and how to kind of take them out of their comfort zone. My 4600 player, you're solid masters too. You're nothing to scoff at, mate. You're not going to be a walk in the park for me, that's for sure. Okay, so oh, we blocked his gas. Sick. It's always nice. Must have just taken the other one then. Yeah. Nexus goes down. I accidentally have 5 minerals in my hand, so I can't harass. It's not the end of the world. Just kind of funny.
Assaulting probes.
Because my pylon's a bit close to the wall, I'm going to try and build my other building up here and put the choke point a bit further back. Not sure if that's a good idea or not, but we'll see. I wish they didn't hire me. Didn't get hired for this event. Hopefully get hired for Katowice. Oh, see how we go. Alright, let's go. Adept first. Robo, hide it in the back so it's hard for them to scout. Probe's gonna go home. Ah. Thank you, mate. I mean, I get to do a lot of events, so I think it's really cool to give some of the other commentators a chance. We have so few events. Like, you know, only person I can be salty at is Roddy, because Roddy does every event. I'll be like, Roddy, fuck you, you took my spot. Alright, what do we got? Stalker on the way. Yeah, we can try to push him away from the pillar a little bit if he's not watching, but unlikely to get a kill. Oh, I didn't realize he was here with the... So the most important thing is when the Robo finishes, you want to make sure you go straight for that Robo Bear. If you can get a Prism, it's great. It's not necessary.
We serve with...
There we go. Start the Prism.
I serve.
Najakar.
Let's make one gas. I think we're just going to do one more Shade just to check his worker saturation on the natural and make sure we're not getting all in, basically. And then we can run home.
None deter. Combat.
So you see, that looks like a good drone count, and he's even building a Spore Crawler, so very safe play for my opponent. Now, I didn't get the Observer this game. I think I will chrono that Observer out, because I think if you get one Observer in the middle, it just makes everything else so much easier. And let's start putting on gas. One more pylon here. There we go. We got these guys like this. I guess we can try to pretend we're taking a third by moving the Adept over there already. I think that's never a bad idea. And all of our chronos need to go towards the Disruptors, of course, guys. Oh, we have a few probes just chilling there for some reason. Alright, dudes on gas. Extra Disruptor queued up. Actually, you know what? I think we can squeeze the second Robo in first. Sometimes I build it in the natural to try and hide it. You see, we still have enough gas for that. Now, was there an Overlord here? I feel like there might have been. Okay. Run, run, run. Jesus, don't fly through the spore. This guy built 3 spores very early, so we try to get in the middle and siege up. We see a Roach Horn. This looks like a very standard setup, right? Nothing too crazy. We'll build another Prism and then 2 more Disruptors after this, okay?
Yes.
Put them all on the hotkey, fly across the map. We'll come in on the left side of the natural and do it that way.
Research completed.
I kind of get the sense that my opponent doesn't use control groups, guys. I could be wrong on that, but...
To glory.
I think that's what I'm witnessing right now. Oh, he's coming here. We're just gonna have to shoot at the queens. Shh! We're on the Eastern US server. I just noticed. I should have already been mentally prepared for that, but oh well. That was pretty bad aim. I'm not gonna lie. All right, we're gonna build a pylon here, and you might be like, why are you floating so much money? If you're not using that to build income, it doesn't really matter. But let's go. Colossi number 1, Colossi number 2 on the way. As soon as these guys start flying across, we'll go back in here. I think he thinks I've probably left because he doesn't have an Overlord there. Whee! Ah, that last one kind of didn't land as well as it could have.
Come back. Where shall we march? It shall be.
Okay, we've got Viagra, Colossi, and the 2 Immortals on the way.
Presiding.
Whee! Nice. Have the Immortals queued up? We do.
Protoss forces now in combat.
Run! Run, 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 run. Oof, this lag is real, man. Alright, let's go main base.
Enemy assaulting probes.
Try to drop there if he's not there. Let's queens are there, we'll back off. There we go, got 2 of them down. Okay. Just gonna wait for 2 more immortals. Oh, that's a juicy.
Mineral cluster expended.
The moment these immortals are out, guys, we are gonna absolutely annihilate.
Task forces now in combat.
All right, let's actually push out, shall we? Let's actually push out. Bring these guys home.
Mineral field exhausted.
Oh, get him on the retreat!
Depleted. Mineral field exhausted.
Look how much money I'm floating. I'm just having so much fun. Whee! If we can kill the Roachorn, that'll be massive, guys. What's the units lost tab? Oh my god, almost 7.5 to 1. This has actually been even. I've been beating so many people. Like obviously this one's a much lower level player than me, kind of a unfortunate mismatch. But I've actually had a lot of 5 to 1 games with this build. This one, man, that's crazy though. Over 7 to 1. That is I think a new record for this build. Let's check some kills. 3 kills, 4 kills, 4 kills, 11 kills, 8 kills. What about the disruptors though? Those are the real ones. 20 kills, 20 kills, 17 kills, and one of the disruptors had died. Yeah. Ouch. That's a dirty build, that is.